If you are holding cryptocurrencies, this is an emergency video, and I'm going to show you very quickly why this is and what you should do about it. Even while I am filming this video, we are seeing the crypto market drop fast and substantially. The reason for this, let's go ahead and dive straight into it, is because of this Russian invasion fuzz, because of the war that is taking place. Now, guys, we are going to dive straight into this video, but before we dive, just please give this video a thumbs up if you like me to make quick and short, easy videos right to the point. And also make sure you subscribe with notifications on so you do not miss these absolutely time-sensitive videos that can make and break you lots of money in this crypto market. And one last thing before we get right into the video, right now, keep watching. If you want to get access to the most profitable crypto trading community into the world for day trade alerts for cryptocurrencies, small trades, follow all of my exact trades, speak to me on the phone, have a monthly crypto consultation over your portfolio, go ahead and join the Patreon right now. We are making crazy gains even during this crazy volatile market. Now let's go ahead and dive straight into the content. The links for all of that will be in my video description, where I have in my video description all of my social media links, which you should follow. And I have a whole bunch of other services and things in my video description to make you money in crypto. So just getting straight to the point, we are seeing a correction in the market today. There is a lot of red, and what we want to see and what we are looking at right here is a bit of a pullback. Guys, we are getting a bit of a pullback. Primarily what happened, the market was very bullish for a short period of time. We had a very big bounce into the market, and I still think that we are okay. I still think your cryptocurrencies that you are holding are okay. Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Ethereum, Bitcoin, so on and so forth. I still think we are okay. But during times of war and crazy things that are happening around the world right now, there is fast and short volatile moves. Bullish moves and bearish moves, they happen very, very fast. Right now is overwhelmingly bearish. We have flipped bearish in a very short period of time. I told you all that during this type of season, this type of market with war happening, the market is very volatile. We can bounce up, go bullish and bearish very, very quickly. So in the Patreon, we are making and executing great trades, selling before this drop happened. That's an example of what we do in the Patreon. But the reason for this is happening because of this. Now, there are global markets, stock markets around the world being directly affected in Europe, Africa, everywhere, directly affected by this war because of the sanctions imposed upon Russia. It is also affecting the US stock market. That's why we are seeing also, and additionally, a great pullback this Friday in the stock market and in the crypto market. Now, how far are we going to go? That is surely the question. We are still in an uptrend from this reversal on the 24th of February. We are still in an uptrend because look, guys, we have a low here, a low here, high here, a high here. Higher highs and higher lows is certainly the definition of an uptrend. So a lot of us, we were able to sell over here before the drop, buy the dip, and play all type of games in here, making crazy profits. So when you are in this type of volatile season, yes, you can hold long term and worry about your life and spend your time with your family and kids. Yes, you can do that. And in time, this volatility will pass and you will most likely, even from this very level, be in great profits by just holding long term. But if you want to make the most money in this crypto market, you need to trade it. You need to buy low and sell high, guys. It's taking small profits, which are very, very easy to do after major crashes, major dips. It is very, very easy to capture quick and short gains. And that's how you can make the most money in this type of market. But not everybody can do that, guys. Not everybody can do that because people have lives to live, full-time jobs, and so forth. But that's what I personally do, and that's what we do in my Patreon. We are making these short-term plays. Cryptocurrencies used to be a very long-term hold where you can just hold long-term. There'd be these cycles and corrections and things, but it would just slowly go up. But what we have been experiencing, as with so much market manipulation, with so much happening with inflation around the world, there's a lot of economical flood that's happening, guys. It's causing a lot of volatility. Unfortunately, the market is not where we had expected 1 year ago. We were expecting 150,000 for Bitcoin, 200,000, crazy numbers because of how bullish the catalysts were for cryptocurrencies overall. But some things have changed, some things have turned around, which has inhibited or otherwise prevented cryptocurrencies from reaching their goals. So right now, the market is just extremely volatile. The bulls are fighting, the bears are fighting, but overall, in my opinion, cryptos are still very bullish in the long term. If we look in the shorter time frames, Like looking in the 30-minute, we are bearish, guys. We are bearish. We look at the smaller time frames, we are bearish. But if we go to the bigger time frames, like I show you, in this trading range since the 24th of February, we are still bullish in my opinion. So depending on how you look at the charts, depending on the time frames that you look at, depict whether that time frame, that period is bullish or bearish. And at least in the immediate short term, right this second, we are bearish. But if we zoom out a little bit, take a look at how we have done this week, despite all of the volatility, we are still bullish. And there's still a very good chance for us to be bouncing up soon. Now, what is very likely because of all this crazy FUD happening, one of which, because of this Russian nuclear plant attack, Russia has overcome a nuclear plant in Ukraine. And this is causing a lot of FUD. And this had caused a sell-off starting last night. The market was very bullish. And last night this happened. We started to see a bit of a pullback because of nuclear war fears and all type of crazy real fears that are happening. They are pushing the crypto market down right now. And look at this, guys. Crypto fear and greed. We are still in fear, guys. The world is at fear. And when there is fear, when people are fearful, they are hesitant to buy. But remember, guys, when people are most fearful, that's when you want to be buying. When people are most greedy, that's when you want to be selling. When you get to the point when you look at your crypto gains and you're trying to show your brothers or your friends or whatever it is, guys, look at these crazy gains today. Oh my gosh. Usually when you want to take a screenshot, that's the best time to be taking profits, because not only are you screenshotting, not only are other people like you super enthusiastic, super greedy because of the crazy gains and you're expecting it to go on forever. That's exactly when people start to take profits. And that's why we see dips usually in those levels when people think cryptos are going to the moon or whatever project it is. So we have to learn how to take profits in this market. This is not financial advice, just my own opinion. But my own opinion, guys, what I am looking at is these purple boxes are resistance and support levels. And what we are currently seeing for the whole crypto market is we are breaking past below this purple box, which means that we are breaking past a key support level, which was previously a resistance level. So it could be very likely that we will continue this downwards motion, as I pointed out in my video last night. But I also said, guys, we can take off at any time. We can go up, we can go down at any time. Be careful, watch the market. That's what I do in the Patreon. I'm constantly alerting you guys what to do, when to do it. So what I personally think, my opinion, is I think we are still going to see a bit of a pullback throughout this weekend, depending on more FUD that's happening. If Russia keeps invading more countries, doing more things, it could cause more fear, it could cause more panic, it could cause more FUD. And we could see a serious crash, guys. A crash could happen with any type of news. Something crazy were to happen, nuclear threats and things like that. The markets can crash very, very quickly. So what I personally do is we put stop losses, we watch the markets carefully. I personally, before this big drop, sold all of my positions, and I'm looking right now, getting super anxious, super ready to buy this dip, because let's just say, for example, I was able to buy 1 million Dogecoin, just for an example, 1 million Dogecoin right here. With all the money that I had, it was worth 1 million Dogecoin. If I sell at a top and let it dip down, now I can buy 1.4 million Dogecoin with that same amount of money. And then it goes back up. So I not only saved 12%, but I have more tokens now. And when they go up more, I'm actually almost doubling my profit. That's the importance of taking profits, buying the dips, dollar cost averaging, but even doing small trades when we are in these crazy volatile up and down patterns. So you need to capitalize, learn how to capitalize off of these small movements. But if you're not able to, if you don't have the time, it is very difficult. I understand. Maybe dollar cost average and just hold long term, because we will break out of this volatility here soon. And I still am under the assumption that the month of March is going to be extremely bullish for cryptocurrencies. A lot of experts are calling that April might be the top of the crypto market this year. It's very interesting opinions that I'm hearing out there, very interesting things to hear, but we shall certainly see. But cryptos don't go up forever every single day. They don't go up every single month. But they do go up in time. They make crazy gains, and you need to learn how to capitalize off of those gains, pull out your profits, let the market crash, buy the dips, buy the bottoms, because cryptocurrencies are going to be continually adopted for many, many more years to come. And even if you don't do all of that crazy trading, just holding cryptocurrencies long term, they're the best assets to own. You will make profits most year over year by just holding dollar cost averaging into cryptocurrencies. Let me know if you guys agree with that, and let me know in the comments below. some things you liked about this video, some things you don't like about this video, things that you would like me to talk about in future videos. I would really love to hear your opinions out there. And don't forget, guys, if you want to be able to trade cryptocurrencies tax-free, use my iTrust Capital link in my video description. And if you open up a WEBULL account, all you have to do is deposit 1 penny with my link below, and they are sending 5 free stocks worth up to $9,000. Definitely check that out. Check out my crypto trading course. It's now on sale for over 60%. Join the Patreon for these constant day trade alerts. We have a whole bunch of stuff in my video description to help you guys make money in crypto. You guys have a great day.